friends, welcome back to At Laura's Table. Today, I would like to talk to you about condensed cream of chicken soup. Now I know most of us have used it in our kitchen at one time or another, but today I want to show you a substitute recipe that has real ingredients that we can all pronounce and feel good about feeding our family. Let's get started. Let's talk ingredients and utensils for just a minute. Our ingredients are really simple. We're going to do butter, an all-purpose flour, milk, chicken bouillon, and you guys already know I love the organic reduced sodium better than bouillon. And if you are from the South, we love our white lily flour. And then very simple seasoning. We have onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and pink Himalayan salt. Now when you're making a bechamel sauce, which is the base of this soup, and in the future we will make a homemade macaroni and cheese, you're going to need a flat-ended wooden spoon so that you can keep your roux, this is going to be a light roux, from burning. And then you're going to need a wire whisk. Your whisk you're going to use in a stainless steel or enameled cast iron pot, not a Teflon or nonstick pan, okay? So that's the basics. Now let's get started. Okay, I have my butter melted. It's a little bit hot. We're going to add our flour and we're going to start mixing our roux, which is, a roux is basically equal parts any kind of fat, oil or butter, and flour. And in the beginning, what you're trying to achieve is cooking out that raw flour taste, but you use the flat part of your wooden spoon to keep in contact with the bottom of your pan to keep it from burning. And as this starts to heat up, all of the lumps will come out of this. So I'm going to cook this for 3 or 4 minutes. Then we're going to add our liquids, our milk and our chicken stock. Now I heated mine in the microwave so that it's hot, so that it doesn't bring down the temperature of my roux so much. What you're gonna find, we're making a basic bechamel sauce. Typically a bechamel is straight milk, but since we're making a substitute for the condensed cream of chicken soup for recipes like casseroles and side dishes and things, we're adding the chicken stock to get that chicken flavor. Half of our liquid is chicken stock, and it works great, and they're all ingredients you can feel good about, which I love because I had been avoiding canned cream of chicken soup because it includes ingredients I don't want to feed my family, like MSG or monosodium glutamate and soybean oil, which I personally can't eat. It does not agree with my system. Now, the first 3 times I tried to make a bechamel sauce myself as I was learning to cook, I thought I had messed it up and I threw it away. So do not get discouraged. It's part of the reason I wanted to show you how to do this on video. It's very simple, but you'll think you've messed it up because your mixture here is going to seize up and you're going to think you've made bread or biscuits or something when you really haven't, and you just have to keep whisking and it'll come back together and make a beautiful sauce. It's a traditional French sauce base for lots of different things. I'm going to start adding our liquid now. So let's get some of this off with our whisk because this is all our thickening power here. I'm going to remove this from the heat for just a second. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to add my milk. See how that starts to come in a wad and it looks like you're making biscuits? Do not get discouraged. It will actually make a beautiful, see, look at that. Can you see why I threw it away the first 3 times I made it? I promise it's not messed up. Just keep whisking. And try not to get it all over the stove. See how it's starting to loosen up? You get that out of that whisk. I'm going to move it back over here to the heat. I might need a little more milk. Turn this down. I'm going to have some more milk. And here in a second, I'm going to add our seasoning. So you keep whisking. I'm going to add my seasoning because I want this well blended. And what you're going to end up with, I wish you could smell this. It smells so nice. And this whisk fits nicely up in the corners of this pan. See how nicely this will thicken your casseroles? And you can thin this to your desired consistency, but remember the thickness of the soup that comes out of a can. You want this pretty thick. I had tried a few other condensed soups from the store that had natural ingredients, and my family did not give me favorable reviews from those. It left our casseroles watery, and when I tried this recipe, it turned out beautifully, and my family has asked me to repeat it over and over again. So, see how beautifully that turned out? Perfect. And in no time. Thanks for watching.